The Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 4 update is absolutely massive with new mythics, free rewards, and much more. So if you want the new Iron Man skin for free, I'm adding and gifting 5 subscribers every single day who drop a like, turn on all notifications, and leave a comment with their epic ID. Thank you guys for the support recently, and a special thank you for everyone taking 2 seconds to type Doom in the Fortnite item shop today when you log on. I greatly appreciate it. Alright guys, so the brand new Iron Man boss is going to be way more OP than in Chapter 2 Season 4, and one new small detail too is that his unibeam is blue now instead of red, so that is kind of interesting. And when you eliminate him, he'll actually drop 3 different mythic weapons. So first off, the Iron Man medallion will actually allow you to regenerate health, so it is just like previous medallions we've had in the past. And then he'll of course drop a mythic Stark rifle. However, I'm not sure how much more damage the mythic does compared to the regular versions that you'll be able to find in chests and stuff around the map. So you can see someone here tested some damage between like the legendary and epic versions. So obviously the mythic's going to be a little bit more powerful than the legendary. But then finally his best mythic weapon are the mythic Iron Man boots, because obviously these will allow us to fly through the air, make quick dashes like the War Machine jetpack, and then also do a ground slam. So I gotta say, this will probably come close to the best mythic of all time. I mean, just the fact that it's Iron Man, and then you combine the unibeam, a jetpack, and a ground pound, like it really doesn't get much better than that. So yeah, everyone's gonna be rushing to eliminate the Iron Man boss right away, I guarantee that. And not only that, they're actually going to be adding the Stark drones back into the game too. So these are different than the current drones you can find on the map, because if you didn't know, the Stark drones will actually drop mythic weapons too. Back in Chapter 2 Season 4, you could get a bunch of different mythics from these drones, and they're not only at one POI, they're actually on like random parts of the map. But the Stark Industries drones back then had mythics from Groot's Bamble Shield, Silver Surfer's Board, Thor's Mjolnir Strike, Storm's Whirlwind Blast, Black Panther's Kinetic Armor, She-Hulk's Fist, and Venom's Smash and Grab. So yeah, that is 7 different mythic weapons. And well, if you didn't know, they actually re-added these same exact mythic weapons back to the game. And while there is a game mode that they're definitely going to be used for, I'm pretty sure they're going to add a few back into these drones in Battle Royale as well. And I don't know how many people are playing now that didn't play back in Chapter 2 Season 4, but for you guys that didn't get to experience these back then, I'm super glad that you'll be able to use them now. And well, since the Black Panther kinetic armor was found in these drones, I'm guessing that new Shuri mythic that we saw showcased in the trailer will also probably be in these drones too, because I don't think they're gonna add her to the boss as a map. I mean, she is tier 100, so it is possible, but if Iron Man's already gonna be a boss, I kind of doubt that they're gonna add her as well. So I'd say there's like an 80-90% chance that this mythic will be found in these drones. And well, you guys may also remember that one of Dr. Doom's mythics that was showcased in this trailer isn't in the game either. But to be honest, I don't think this is going to be found in the drones, because I think they're probably saving this mythic for when the actual Dr. Doom comes as a boss, like when we can unlock him as the secret skin, because right now the boss is technically a Doom bot and not actually Dr. Doom. So I'm guessing we're probably gonna have to wait a little bit longer for that one. And well, I guess it's possible they could be adding the old Dr. Doom mythics to the drones, but then again, it would seem kind of pointless because the new Dr. Doom mythic is kind of both of these combined into one already. So yeah, I guess we just gotta wait and see about that. And to be honest, what I'm really hoping for is that they actually release like Mysterio's clone ability as an actual mythic ability or weapon that we can use, because right now obviously you only see this effect when you're fighting the boss. And well, since the current Mysterio medallion where you go invisible is getting so much hate, it would be cool if they surprised us with a new ability to kind of make up for it, even if they weren't originally planning on doing it. However, a mythic weapon that's actually coming back that I was not expecting at all are the Attack on Titan mythics, because they were added back to the files. And at the time these came out, these were some of the coolest mythic weapons we ever got, in my opinion, especially the ODM gear. And well, according to HypeX, he says that there's 3 options of how these mythics are going to return. Either the skins are going to return and the mythics will be in battle royale, or there's going to be a new set of Attack on Titan skins plus the mythics, or possibly the regular skins will just return again and the mythics are going to be added to creative along with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle mythics. So I'm guessing a lot of you guys would probably want them in creative because that would be super cool to be able to use again whenever we want. And if you're wondering why like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle mythics are mentioned here, it's because apparently Fortnite's adding this feature for map creators where you can give a percentage of your map revenue to like the creators of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and apparently Attack on Titan in order to be able to use these mythic weapons in creative. So they already have a whole system in place for this, and I think the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle mythics are basically confirmed to be like a part of this system. We just don't know when it's coming out. So if Attack on Titan is a part of this deal as well, that would be super awesome. And now something kind of related to this is that another Fortnite data miner has found a new item similar to Todoroki's Ice Wall mythic weapon. He says he doesn't know if this is going to be like the same exact collab item or it's going to be like an original one that uses the same mechanics or whatever. And well, in my opinion, whenever they seem to add stuff that's like related to it but not the actual same exact thing, it tends to usually be a spin-off. Because if you guys were watching Fortnite videos for a while now, you'll notice that everyone was saying that the Wolverine claws were being updated and upgraded for this season, and well, obviously those probably turned out to be the new Black Panther mythic weapons, I'm guessing, because they seem to work kind of similar. So yeah, I imagine they're going to do something similar to the Ice Wall but make it so it's not a collab item, so basically people can use it whenever they want. And now finally, the last mythic weapon I'm going to talk about for this video, I promise, are the Gwenpool mythics. So we know for a fact that we've got her mythic dual SMGs in the files, and I'm sure all you guys have seen her secret little hideout, or I guess where she's captured on the map right now. So there is always the possibility we could get this update as well, since they've been in since the first update, so I would think they're coming sooner rather than later. And I'm assuming since there isn't a medallion for her in the files, that she's probably just going to be a normal NPC, and we may be able to just buy it off of her for gold, or maybe we'll be able to challenge her like some of the other NPCs. And then I guess if we're super lucky, she will end up being an actual boss that we can fight, and she'll have her own medallion. But honestly, I feel like there's a low chance of that happening. However, a new medallion that we know is coming is the new birthday medallion that is coming for Fortnite's birthday event. So this new medallion will give you a balloon every time you jump. So that should be pretty fun to use because I personally like using the balloons. And well, last year in 2023, the Fortnite birthday event started on September 19th. So obviously that's only a couple weeks away, and we will probably find out for sure what the free rewards for this birthday event will be. Now, we already know that it's a galaxy themed birthday event, and since previous years we got like a free pickaxe and a free back bling, there is a good chance that the free rewards will look similar to this, like a birthday cake pickaxe or a birthday cake back bling, because they do already have in the files a new galaxy themed flare gun, a new galaxy themed birthday cake, and even a galaxy themed present item. So I'm guessing we'll get that birthday medallion out of the galaxy present item. It'll probably be a low chance of getting it or something, but that will be pretty fun to go for. And I know that medallion is like kind of an underwhelming power, but I'm honestly excited to use balloons again. I would love to get our hopes up for this birthday event and say that we could possibly be getting a free skin, but honestly, since we already have that other galaxy skin that we'll be able to unlock for the Samsung players, I honestly don't think they're gonna give away another galaxy themed skin. But that galaxy skin for Samsung players, I'm assuming will come to the item shop pretty soon after they give it to the Samsung people. So if you really like this skin, don't worry, you will have a chance to get it. But moving on, we've actually got some big news because Lego actually just started like a 24/7 live stream where they're going to be announcing the next big Lego Fortnite update. And well, obviously we know that Combo is supposed to be coming to Lego Fortnite soon. So during this live stream in the next 7 days or whatever, we're probably going to see the official announcement of Combo in Lego Fortnite. So that should be pretty cool. I'm curious to see how that's even going to work because I really don't know much about Lego Fortnite, to be honest. And well, I think we can all agree that we would love to see him in Battle Royale again. And you guys have probably been expecting Combo to return ever since that Fortnite roadmap got leaked. And while we're getting closer to the end of that roadmap, and that also means that we're going to get a Fortnite and Snoop Dogg collab too. It turns out in the game files already, there's going to be a hydraulic car mythic, or a mythic mod for the cars, and it's going to give your car the ability to jump, lift, tilt, and bounce. So Hypex says this is going to be coming in Chapter 2 OG, which is the next season coming out, but that should be pretty cool because I think that'll be like the most unique vehicle we've ever got. And also on that roadmap, we saw the Fortnitemares little preview image, which realistically on that roadmap, it didn't tell us much, but leakers now think that there's going to be a big collab with this Fortnitemares because the code name doesn't have just Fortnitemares in it. So that means they're hiding what the actual title is, which usually means there's going to be like a big collab or something. So as an example, the leaker Wenzoing said that every single other summer quest was just labeled summer in the files, but this year it was labeled differently as just flatware because it was a code name for the Cybertruck coming out. And well, if you were wondering, we already know some of the weapons that are going to be unvaulted. That includes the wood stake shotgun, the witch broom, the pumpkin launcher, and all the other consumables that we usually get. And it actually might be a Marvel character that's like the main theme of it. But anyways, moving on, it turns out that everyone in the Fortnite crew is probably getting this new BMW vehicle, and obviously it'll work in Fortnite, but it'll also work in Rocket League as well. So this is definitely kind of a cool bonus because personally I don't really buy any of the car skins, and while I'm sure a decent amount of you guys have the crew pack because of the battle pass, so yeah, this is just a nice little bonus I wanted to make you guys aware of that's apparently coming on September 4th, which is actually this week. So yeah, that should be cool. And another piece of news that just released is that Fortnite just sent out a brand new survey, so you guys can see some of the collabs we could be seeing in the near future. And actually there are so many things in this survey, I couldn't even tell you guys what's actually gonna come because it seems like they basically listed off every possible thing. But hey, if you happen to see like one of your favorite characters or something, I guess this could be pretty good news for you. And some good news for me is when I saw this leaker Andre announce that they are still working on the open world game mode that's been in the files I feel like forever, and I thought this thing was scrapped, honestly. So I'm super surprised to see that we may actually see this happen, and I would guess they would release this in Chapter 6 because, you know, they need something new to promote the brand new chapter. I don't want to get my hopes up too high for this because it does have a lot of potential, you know, if they did it well, but until we get some like concrete facts about it, I'm gonna try and not get too invested in it. But yeah guys, the update is officially on the staging servers, ready to be released on Wednesday, September 4th, super late at night. So basically Tuesday night or early Wednesday morning. So I cannot wait to play one of the best updates of the year. If you made it this far, comment endgame and I'll be twice as likely to add you, and I'll see you guys in the next one.